Don't give up. Do not give up. So this is don't. Do not give up. I'm fucking back. I'm fucking back. Back like I never left. So hello friends and well-wishers and welcome to another episode. Obata on the beat. Obata is here. Obata is cooking. Do not give up. This episode I was not supposed to be laughing. I'm not supposed to be laughing. This episode is purely motivational. Even though I've said that I'm not going to make motivational videos anymore. I don't want to be making motivational videos for my YouTube anymore. Because I believe that, there is nothing to motivate anymore, See the crazy thing that is happening everywhere in the world. I don't believe in motivation anymore. That's why if you notice that it's been over how many months? Maybe a month and that I last dropped my quick one. I don't believe in motivation anymore. But I decided that, I'm going to find a way and help my people. I will always help my people, to the viewers at home, to the people who love watching my videos, my clips on TikTok. I always find a way to make videos. Do not give up. That's the title for this episode. And that's why I have it on my back. Do not give up. I don't know how many times I've said it, and I'm going to say it again. I'm going to even start this episode afresh. I'm going to start it afresh. Don't, in capital letter, don't. I'm changing. Why did I even write this in? Don't. All this should be in capital letter. So you know how serious I am. Don't give up. So this capital. Don't give capital U and capital P. Do not give up. Always believe in yourself. Always believe in your craft. Always believe in your potential. Always believe in the things you can do. Do not give up. This couple of months. Is it couple of months? This past few weeks, maybe 4 weeks, 5 weeks, or 6 weeks, that I last made my quick one. I've gone through life. I'm always going through life. Just like I've said, I'm Professor Obata, Mr. Obata, and all of it all. I'm going to commit the whole scene. I'm going to do the whole scene. I'm going to do everything doable. So I'll make sure that I'll be able to gather the whole experience and tell you, see, I've done all these things. I've done it all. Do not go through that route. I've gone through that route. I've seen what is there. I've surveyed it all. And I'm telling you to not go that place. Do not go that place. I'm Mr. It All. Do you understand? I've done it all. I've experienced it all. I've seen a lot of people. The world is crazy. The world we live in now is crazy. I was discussing with somebody on TikTok, and I was telling him, the worst thing that can happen to you as a man is after all this suffering, running around, trying to make money, doing all of it. And then at the end of the day, God finally curse you with a daughter. Children are a blessing from God, and you must appreciate everything that God gives you. You must appreciate every single fruit that God gives you, because children are a blessing from God. And you must never say no to your child. You must never say no to a girl that gives birth for you. You must never say no to that. But I said no. And I said that I will not take care of it. I'm not going to be accountable for it, because this is a true story. I'm not going to be accountable for it because after having a great time, after we had a great time, I gave you somebody. Women are crazy. Women are crazy, and that's number one reason why you must pray. You must pray so that you don't have a female daughter. You don't have a girl child. That's a terrible curse from God. The moment you're let me even not say that. Why did I make this statement? I'm going to drink some water. Informa. That's her name. Informa. If you are watching this episode now, I'm telling you, I'm using this opportunity to tell you that God will punish you. God will punish you. Women are crazy and you must avoid them. That's number one reason why I say that I will never marry any girl from Nigeria. It's insane. It's insane to marry. If you're watching this episode, you must understand what I'm saying. You must avoid Nigerian ladies at all costs. So Ifeoma is one of my girl and all of that. She came to my house. We had a great time. You had a great time with Obata. Obata not in you. Obata. Because of how God has blessed me, because I have it all, because I have Long Johnson, and that's why every girl likes me. That's why sometimes I am If I'm at my place with some, maybe one of my girl, and another person, another of my girl, because I have multiple girls, another of my girl, maybe she came to my place without telling me, and then all of a sudden she opened the door because they have my key. She opened my door, and then she see that I'm with somebody, and then she can't do anything. You know, if maybe you that is watching now, maybe you have a girl, and then you have another side chick, but then you don't want your side chick to find out about the other person, and then you are saying, I don't fear about any of that. You understand? Because I worked so hard. I've worked so hard on myself. When I came to Enugu, I had nothing. I once had minus 23 naira on my GTB. I once had minus 23 naira. I once had nothing. During the days when I had nothing, nobody wanted to talk to me. Nobody wanted to even, like sometimes when I maybe go to ShopRite to maybe buy something and try to collect somebody's number, it never worked. When I had minus 23 naira in my GT account, none of those stuff worked. Now I'm Mr. Bag of Money. Now I'm Obata of Enugu State. Now I have it all. Now I have glasses. Now I have diamond watches. Now I have diamond. I have numerous jewelries, numerous necklaces, numerous all of it all. You expect me after I've worked, you know, if you remember, I think during my episode 20s or 30s or so, when I used to say that I go to ShopRite and then I share my business card. Hello, good afternoon, sir. Please patronize me. When I did all of those stuff, when I had nothing. If I try to connect somebody's number, it never work. All of a sudden, now that I'm a millionaire, now I'm Mr. Bag of Money, you expect that some of these guys, they expect that, you know, that men don't even reason with their head. You understand? So back to what I was saying. We had a great time. These people are crazy. They are so crazy. We had a great time. Then when it was time for you to leave, I gave her some money. Here, you take this money. You knew that you had a great time with somebody that wasn't wearing any protection. You had a great time with them. They gave you some money. Who is that singer that sang, that musician that sang, Get So No Pass Shawarma? 100% fucking right. This fan is not enough. You know, I just got a new Lonto fan. I got a new Lonto fan, and then it's not blowing well, and I'm sweating already. Yes, so no pass shawarma. They don't know pass shawarma. What do they know? What do they shawarma? And they keep shawarmaing. Yes, so no pass shawarma. Going to fucking remove this. You're stressing the fuck out of me. Yes, so no pass shawarma. You came to somebody's house. A boyfriend or whatever. You came to their house. You had a great time with them. When it was time for you to go home, they gave you some money. You knew 100%. That's how crazy they are. You knew that the person you came to have a great time with never wore a protection while sleeping with you. At the end of the day, they gave you money to go home. It didn't even ring in your mind that this person, you had a great time with this person without protecting himself, and then he still gave you some money. He gave you some money. At some cases, 10,000, 20,000, 15,000, and then all of that. He gave you some money. You never budgeted that maybe make you use 2K, buy pills for yourself. They don't even think like that. They use the whole money. Informer used the whole money and ate shawarma. Now came to tell me, sent me a WhatsApp message that, hi, I don't know what's wrong with me. What do you mean you don't know what's wrong with you? What do you expect me to? What do you expect a nigga? What do you expect a nigga to do? And you know, when all these things was happening, I now understand why some guys that, you know, they don't bring anybody to their house. Most guys do not bring anybody to their house. They do everything at hotel. But then the problem with doing stuff at hotel is that, you know, you are going to spend a lot of money because you are going to spend money on lodging, you are going to spend money on food because the person came to see you at hotel, and hotel is a nice place. You must buy food, and then before you know it, just because you want to have a great time, you want to, how many rounds are you even going to do? You are going to fuck 2 times, and then because of it, you are going to spend a fortune. You are going to spend 60K or even 100K at some cases. You understand? It's so crazy. You must understand the things I'm saying. You must take this show very serious. Do not give up. Do not give up on yourself. Because as this thing happened, my head wanted to blow. Because I'm built different. Because I'm built like armored tank. I remained unfazed. I remained unfazed. He tried to push me. As she hit me with the text message that I don't know what's wrong with me, I think I'm pre. He tried to push me, unfazed. I bounced back, and then I asked her, "What do you mean?" And then she said, "After the last week that we saw, I don't know what's wrong with me." And then it pushed me again. I pushed back, unfazed. If it were to be one of maybe some of my guys, or if it were to be some people, most men, they will collapse. They will start sweating. They will start shivering. Jesus, what are we going to do? I never asked any of that. I quickly told her, I gave you some money. What did you do with the money I gave you? And then she said, I did transport. You did transport. How much transport? You took keke drop. Keke drop how much? 1.5 from 15,000 that was given to you. Keke drop 1.5. Which other thing did you buy? And then she repaid her clothes. You repaid your clothes. You went to see how stupid they are. You repaired your clothes. You came to somebody's place to have a great time. You had a great time, and the person wasn't wearing anything. And then at the end of having a great time, the person gave you some money. What did you do with the money? You used it and buy shawarma. You shower. Now you are fucking pregnant. Now you are fucking pregnant, and you are looking for your baby daddy. Who is your baby? Who the fuck? How do you look at me, professional and certified life coach, with all my, I don't know, because they come to my place and they see all these things, they see my jewelry box, they see all of it, and then they believe that this guy have maybe 300 million packed somewhere. This guy went to Jamb office and swallowed 100 million, and then they believe that I have so much money that they want to give back from. Who told you? How on God's green earth do you think that I'm going to not in you and then allow you to have my child? They don't even reason. You came to my place, had a great time, you ate. We didn't even talk because they are always boring. All the girls I guarantee. That's number one reason why I said you must not date a Nigerian girl. It's not what they are all boring. They are all boring. What do they contribute to your life? Do they come to your shop? None of these, my girl. None of them have ever seen my shop. None of them have ever come to my store to maybe, Obata, I felt that you are tired and then I brought you food in the store. They have never done any of that. How do you now believe that I'm going to take you serious, that this girl will have a child for me? Do you understand? It's so crazy. Girls are boring. Nigerian girls are boring. You must resist. You must resist. You must, I'm saying it for the umpteenth time, you must resist. Urgent boner. You must cut down on urgent boner. If you are watching this video and you are trying to move from point A to point B, you must cut down on urgent boner. Understand that in some cases you wake up in the morning and then your Mr. Long Johnson is already doing push-up under your boxers, and your Mr. Long Johnson is doing you must cut down on urgent boner. It's very, very important. You must cut down on urgent boner. Must. Underline. You must cut down on urgent boner. Must. You must cut down on urgent boner. You must control yourself. You must tell yourself, Mr. Man, I'm not doing this today. And you must be able to control yourself. You must be able to put your little tiny pinky willy. You must be able to control it so you don't put you in danger, so you don't put you in trouble. Do not give up. In the middle of all this, I was able to remain calm. I was able to control the situation. I gave you some money. The money I gave you, what did you do with it? You messed it up. You messed it all up. You did all of those nonsense. You bought shawarma. You did all of those nonsense. What are you going to do about it now? Oh, I don't have money. Luckily for me, girls are crazy. This is how they will just put you in trouble. Luckily for me, at least she had more sense that she was able to sense that there is already a problem after 1 week, and then she told me about it because I didn't want future problem. Maybe let's say I just left her, and then she went ahead and then she gave birth and all of that. Even if I decide not to take care of it, it could still be a problem to me one way or the other. That you have child somewhere, you are not taking care of your child, and then God may decide to punish you because of that. I do not want wrath of God. I don't want to be destroyed like Sodom and Gomorrah. I don't want to lose my shit. I don't want, even though I don't care, but I don't want to be punished by God. You understand? So I asked, so what are you going to do about it now? And then she said, because I'm a biochemistry graduate, because I know it's all tetracycline and all of those CaCO2 to give you tetraoxo minus, sulfate acid, PO, LE, lead B, 4 minus. Because I know it all, you know. I have big head. I know it all. I know what drug to buy. I know what drug to not buy. I just quickly called one of my guy. Hey, pharmacist, what's up? What's up? This is the problem. This. And then he gave me some prescription. Pia, 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 pia. He wrote it down, snapped it, sent it to me. Piam, WhatsApp, done. How much? P. Bim. Because I had money. Imagine if I was broke. You know, at some point you have to say thank God for capacity. Thank God you have money. Whatever thing you are going through in life, thank God you have money. Thank God you have breath in you. Thank God thank God I'm built different. Imagine if I was a weakling, if I was a weak man, I would have collapsed. Thank God for being strong. Thank God for having tough mind. Thank God for being built different. Thank God for having it all. My jewelries, my glasses, my diamond collection, my numerous clothes, my numerous vodka, my numerous water. This water I bought it for how much? 2005 per pack. People are still buying sachet water. Thank God for capacity. Thank God I had money to go to pharmacy and buy drug for her. It would have been a total collapse, calamity. You must cut down on urgent boner. Very, very important. So these people don't put you in trouble. You must cut down on urgent boner. You must work hard every single day, regardless of how you feel. I've been saying this for the unbeaten time. You must work hard every single day. If I was not working hard, if I was not going to store every single day, including the days that if I want to go to store, maybe it may be that I'm with one of my girls because I have a lot of them. It may be that I'm with one of my girls and then she may be like, oh, it's raining, you don't have to go now. You have to delay small. After all, you don't have customer. The customer can come and see that you're not open and then see your number on the wall and call you before you go. And then all of this nonsense. These people do not offer any value to humanity. They do not offer any value to man. You understand? They just keep dragging you back. You must cut down on urgent boner. And when you cut down on urgent boner, you can't be able to think with your mind. And you must be able to tell her, fuck off. You are distracting me. Fuck off. You must wake up. You must prepare. You must go to work. You must go to work. You must work hard. And you must accumulate some money. If I don't go to work every single day and make kobo every single day that I go to work, I wouldn't have money. I wouldn't have the capacity to be able to see the problem. Okay, this is how much it's going to cost. 50k drug, bam, done. If I do not go to work every single day, I won't have the money to solve all those problems. Do you understand? Therefore, you must cut down on urgent boner. You must fucking pull out. You must fucking pull out. So one of my guys is at Ebonyi now. He's chilling at Ebonyi. Why did you go to Ebonyi? Dr. Ali? Why did you... You must cut down on urgent boner. Urgent boner is going to pull you back. It's going to pull you back. You are 1 step forward, 10 steps backward. Urgent fucking boner. Your pinky willy, your small pinky willy is pulling you back. That's why most people are not even succeeding. 1 step forward, 10 steps backward. You are not succeeding. So one of my guys, Dr. Ali, is complaining that he's broke, things are not working out fine, his Facebook page is not working out fine, and then all of that. You are broke. You are on your last card. You are supposed to be surviving. You are supposed to be surviving with your last card. You need to buy data to do your normal posting that you do, and to do all of it, gather information, gather intel, learn 1 or 2 things on YouTube, watch my YouTube videos, learn how to become better, because that's basically the only thing I do. Learn how to become better, level up your character, and then all of that. That's what you are supposed to be doing with your last card. He never did any of it. He went ahead, used the money to fucking travel to another state. Travel to another state to do what? To do clearance? No, sir. To meet someone and link up and do business? No, sir. To meet a lecturer to pass your course? No, sir. To do what? Urgent fucking boner. He went to have a great time. Because he watched my videos, because I keep saying, enjoy every single moment you are alive, because you don't know the moment you are going. You don't know when. My fan is off. 4. Enjoy every moment you are alive, because you don't know when you are going to die. You don't know when you are going to have your last breath. Because of my fan is off. I must find a way to plug it. If not, I'm going to fucking collapse. I'm going to fucking collapse. 4. How do I get out of this place now? That's the problem number 1. I can't get out because if I try to move this table now, it's going to make noise and it may disconnect something. I'm basically fucked. Like, hold on. I'm back. Fucking back. I hope I didn't disconnect something. Fucking back. You must call that one urgent boner. Dr. Ali went to Ebonyi, moved all the way from Enugu to Ebonyi to have a great time, because he watched my video and because I said enjoy every single moment you are alive because you don't know when you are going to die. And then he used because of it, and then he made terrible decision to go to Ebonyi to fucking fuck. You went to Ebonyi to fuck. Imagine let's say something terrible happened and then all of that. What is your excuse? What is your complaint? What are you going to say? What are you going to say? That you are going to Ebonyi to do what? Urgent boner. Not that he has Long Johnson. If like maybe he has a Long Johnson like me, you can say, okay, maybe he's going to destroy something. He's going to destroy something. And make it a day she'll never forget for the girl. It's not that he has Long Johnson like me, that he's going there to cultivate the farm and kill it all and make it memorable for her. She's not going to do it because he has a long, tiny pinky willy, long, tiny pinky that can't even do a thing. And then you moved with your last card. You moved with your last card to another state to have a great time. That at the end of the day, let's say you managed to even do 2 rounds. That's why you spent your last card. You must cut down on urgent boner. If you cut down on urgent boner, you can make better choices. You can make better choices. You can think clearly. You can save some money. You understand? Do not give up on yourself. Do not give up on your family. Do not give up on your loved ones. You must work hard every single day. Every single day. Regardless of all these things that happened to me, regardless of it all, I just came back from store. This is the necklace I wore to store. This is the ring I wore to store. If you see, I didn't even put on some of my jewelries. I just basically came back from store. That's why I'm wearing boxers. If you notice when I stood up, I'm wearing boxers. I didn't even prepare for this show. I just decided that, it's been long and then I need to do a quick one. Do not give up on yourself. Do not give up on your loved ones. It's so crazy out there. It's so crazy out there. People are just out there trying to ruin others. People are just out there trying to blood-sucking people, vampires. Vampires outside, gnashing their teeth high. And then you think they are happy with you, and then until you make small mistake and maybe match someone, and then you see that the people are just vampires, gnashing their teeth, looking for who to suck. You must work hard. You must say your prayers. You must keep your heads up. You must cut down on urgent boner. You must retract your picky willy. Must. Underline. If not, these ladies are going to put you in problem. You are chilling, you are balling, you just saw small money, you bought AC, you have chandelier, you have nice apartment, and then all of it. And then any girl that you bring to your place, all of a sudden she's wearing bomb shot, she's in the kitchen frying, and then you are doing darling mommy. The moment your money remains 50k, her attitude will change. The moment your paying client stopped spending money, her attitude will change. Everybody is just out there looking for who to suck, both boys and girls, looking for who to suck. Bloody fucking vampires. Vampires. That's what we have in this country now. That's why I told you that you must work hard every single day so that you'll be able to accumulate a lot of money. Say, hello mom, it's nice knowing you. Hello P-man, nice knowing you. Hello course rep, thank you for submitting my assignment. Hello P-man, hello uncle, hello sister. You enter a peace and you leave this country. That's the best you can do for yourself and for your unborn children. Nothing more, nothing less. What am I missing in this episode? Don't give up. Which other thing am I missing now? Which other thing did I want to say on this episode? I'm already 25 minutes in. I'm tired of giving motivation. Because, I believe that people already know what to do. I do not believe in giving people motivation and trying to motivate you. It doesn't work. Doesn't really work. After saying, if you follow from this, if you enter from this ear, it will leave from the other ear. Doesn't motivation anything. Action. You must act. That's the difference between I and some other people. Most other people just, if you notice, I launched another YouTube channel, Professor Obata, where I talk about, giving health tips, healthy living, and all of that. You understand? Because I am biochemistry graduate. If Gege that never saw the 4 walls of a university can say that he's Professor Gege, then how about me that graduated with fucking second class lower? I'm super prof. So check out my new YouTube channel, Professor Obata, where I talk about, healthy stuff and health tips. Action. I act. Team Obata act. How am I able to do it all? Do you know how many videos I make in a day or maybe in a week? I make so much videos. I was just on my own. That's number one reason why it's very, very important you stay active during the night, because during the night is the only time you have clarity. You get clarity. You can just relax. Maybe sitting on your chair, relaxing, and then you have so much idea. Things happen at night. At night is when heavy transactions fly. People do heavy transaction at night. Because at night, most people are already sleeping, snoring, cuddling with their ugly babe when there is no light, and then all the butt will be smelling. The guy's butt will be smelling because he don't have a shower. The lady's butt will be smelling because they just had a 1 some or 2 some or whatever. And then the whole place will be choking with smell. You must act. You must be awake and you must act. Just like the story of the 7 virgin, whereby the other people were sleeping and then only one person had her lantern, and then whatever she did in the Bible. You must be awake. You must take this very serious. I'm up of any good state. I'm the only person that genuinely wants you to succeed in life. You must take action. I was awake in the evening or night, around 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. I guarantee that most people are already sleeping. I was awake and I was deeply thinking, and then one idea hit me. Why don't I just open another YouTube channel and then start call it Professor Obata? And then the idea just came. Let's say the idea is a motivation. If the idea came and I didn't act on it, it would just be a waste. If I make motivational videos trying to motivate you out there, and then you don't take it, it's just that you had something and then you never act on it. You must take action. It's very, very important. You must take action. You must act. That's the difference between I and some other people. Some other people, they just talk, I'll do this, and then they don't end up doing it. I took action. The YouTube channel is like maybe 2 weeks now or so. I think I have about 4 videos there, because on the YouTube channel I want to be doing videos. I want to be posting videos Saturday and Sunday, so I can have time to do other things. Maybe to make some other videos for my quick one. Make video for my TikTok, make video for YouTube, make video for my business TikTok page, YouTube. I make so much videos. Go live too. You understand? I took action. You must act. You must take action. Because action is the only thing that can separate the winners from the losers. Because the winners, they know what they want to do and then they take action quickly. They took action. I want to do business. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Opened. The business failed. Okay, oopsies, bye. Launch another one. Poo. Another business launch. Try. Failed. Boom. Another business launch. How many experience now? 2 experience. Boom. Crashed more. Crashed another one. Crash. Boom. Launch. New podcast. New this one. Boom. Action. And then, you know that a moving man will always find his luck. The moment you are moving, the moment you are doing something, the moment you are going new places, you are going to new restaurants, you are doing this, one day you meet your luck. You keep trying different businesses. You fail at this one, you fail at this other one, you fail at this other. One day you will find the perfect one that will work for you. Action. One day I'm going to blow up. 100% fucking right. I'm going to fucking blow up. How am I going to do that? How is it going to happen? Because I'm doing this one, and then I'm increasing my reach. My surface reach. You know, I've done this. Okay, people know me here. One day I'm going to do the one that will push me higher. Maybe, let's say, even though everybody that is working is praying for, you know, good luck. Everybody is praying to succeed. Let's say I don't succeed on my other YouTube channel, Professor Obata, where I'm doing health tips. But at least I tried. Maybe I can get experience from that one. Have idea about another one, open that other one, do that other one, maybe from that other one do another one, and then that other one will lead to my blowing up. I cannot reach that other one if I don't even make an action. You must act. You must be on movement. A moving man will always find his reach, always find his luck. You only be lucky if you show up every single day. I go to shop every single day, and I think last week a politician brought clothes to my place. A politician brought clothes to my store. How did it happen? Because I was open. If I was closed, if I wasn't open, if I was at home cuddling with my babe, having a great time, it wouldn't have happened. One time something. They drove their escorts, came to my place. Then the policeman wind down the car, hail up, and said, "Hey, come and enter motor." I was like, "Hey, do they want to arrest me? Come and enter motor." And then I came out. I was a bit scared, but then I came out and I said, I'm waiting for somebody to come and pick up their clothes, because there were some people that were shooting movie beside my shop. And then I was ironing clothes for one of them. And then I told the policeman that, "Hey, hold on, somebody's coming to come." And then the policeman thought I was afraid, and then he wanted to reverse. I told him, "Just hold on." And then the girl started coming, and I said, "See the girl here." And then they part. The girl came. I gave the girl her clothes. The girl left. I locked my store. And then I entered their halos, and then they took me down the other estate. And then I got clothes from the man. One sweet politician. You see that these people are eating money. And then I got clothes from him. Told him how much. I think one waterproof of clothes. Told him the price. He didn't even argue about anything. He didn't even ask for discounts and all of that. Gave me the clothes. This transfer. Boom. I did nice work for him. Returned this. And then his security guys were now telling me that the man was happy with my work. Maybe this may be the first time that someone did work genuinely for him. Maybe without asking, "Please, sir, will you bless me? Anything for the boys?" And then maybe he just liked my work. I was just neutral, did nice work, delivered on time, firm, "Good morning, sir." Then politely, nicely. A moving man will always find his luck. If you are active, if you are open every single day, one day luck will find you. Most people who come to my store, they didn't come to my store because, well, even though some came with because referral. Someone referred them that this guy does a nice laundry, and then they came. But most other people that came to my store, they just came because they saw my signboard, and then maybe for the first time they drove around my store and they saw that I was open, and then they gave me clothes. And since then they have been coming till now because I was open. If maybe I was closed because I closed to go toilet or to go and piss, or I went to see my girl and then my girl is pregnant and I went to give her medicine and then all of that, I wouldn't meet them. You understand? You must take action. You must be active. You must be active every single day, because you don't know when it's going to come. You don't know when the glory is going to come. You don't know when your customers or your whatever, the people who are going to give you contract, the people who are going to change your life, you don't know the day you are going to meet them. But if you show up every single day, you are a moving man. One day you will meet your luck. That's why some people say that, yeah, this guy is lucky, the other person is unlucky. The difference between the lucky ones and the unlucky ones is that the lucky ones always show up every single day. I go to store every single day. There is raining, it's raining, there is thunder, there is whatever, there is cold, there is catarrh. Even the days I had some little sickness, headache, strong headache, I still manage to go to store and stay at my store. Let it be that I'm at my store taking medication, than I'm at my home lying on my bed, nuzzle down under my duvet, sleeping, snoring under my pillow, and then all of those nonsense. You understand? You must take action. So I'm ending this show now with this simple advice. You must take action. The moment anything comes into your mind, maybe business, anything, you need to meet this person, you need to do this content, you need to do this other thing, you need to do this. The moment it's entering into your mind as an idea, you must act on it. The ideas don't come during the daytime, it comes at night. Therefore, you must cut down on sleeping. You must cut down on snoring. Every time you are sleeping, you cuddle and sleep and cover yourself with duvet. You are trying to sleep. You must wake up. You must be active. You must get idea, and when you get the idea, you must act on them. Must. Underline. You must act on your ideas. You must act on your ideas. Do not give up. Do not sleep. And you must take some action. So I'm going to play the Obata is here and see you guys on the next one. Remember, I'm fucking back. Quick one is back. Obata is back. The full package is back. I'm fucking back.
Obata is here. Man. Obata is cooking. Screw. Boys are running. Awesome. Obata is your baby shit in the bed. Smelly pens are about. Cause Obata is here. Yeah. Obata is here. Obata is there. Obata is everywhere. Kicking hard like a WJ. Weak men are running the ball. They be talking like we walking the hard. Cause I know my G's the phone. We keep talking, we keep making the show. Cause Obata is here.